Hello everyone, Sagittarius and crosswatchers. Thank you guys for joining. Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to take a look at as above, so below tarot reading for Sagittarius. I apologize in advance if it's hard for me to find the words. It is the retrograde. I am a Gemini. If you enjoy the message and would like future videos, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you would like a chance at a free personal reading, all you have to do to enter into the drawing is comment your astrological sign below and like the video that resonates the most for you. So, Sagittarius, let's see. One more shuffle here. We will get started. For information on how to book a personal reading, that information is below in the description box. Also, these messages here on YouTube are general. The channeling is for a lot of people. There's millions of people on YouTube. So it's very likely that the message isn't for you if it doesn't resonate. And that's okay. No offense. I do apologize in advance if that's the case. But just know, and I feel like that goes for every reader on YouTube, just know that the messages are general. We're channeling a large group of people. If you are really needing some guidance in a situation, find your favorite tarot reader on YouTube and book a personal reading. If they don't offer personal readings, then find your second favorite, right? So, Sag, we're doing a little things a little bit differently here. If you notice, I'm shuffling the cards and dealing them out first, and then we will go into our little discussion. One thing I am hearing is everything happens for a reason, or trust that everything happens for a reason. I feel like you're moving forward from a situation, and I want to get a little bit more clarity before I talk about the situation, but I feel like in this past, the situation was very burdening, very confusing, very hot and cold. And I feel like you're trying to move forward from that. Yes, exactly. Heartbreak. Trying to move forward from that. I feel like it felt like your heart was ripped out of your chest. Literally. It definitely affected the heart chakra for sure. I feel like there was some manipulation, some deceit, some lies, maybe even some withholding, typical third-party situation. And with the Chariot card, you are moving forward from that, but it's going to take some self-discipline. It's going to take some dedication. I feel like this person may come back, may try to come back. So you have to make a decision for yourself. Do you want to keep going through this cycle, or do you want to move forward to something that's more suiting, that's more fulfilling for you? Now, in the position of what to embrace, we have the Two of Spring with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Feel like what these cards are signifying is you're still feeling very defeated from this past situation, from this past heartache. And there's a need to have an understanding about manifestation and how negative thinking works. I feel like there's somebody who is going to come in that you guys have the same dreams, the same vision for life. And this is going to help you to move forward out of this feeling defeated, feeling stuck. I feel like your guard is up, but this will come down with time. And this person may very well help with that. Now, in the position of the advice for the future, the World card and the 7 of Wands. I feel like you've overcome a lot. You have a higher understanding of why things have happened the way they have. You're starting to see the situation more practically and more realistically for what it really is. And I feel like you're overcoming a lot of challenges within this situation, a lot of life lessons, releasing a lot of outdated belief systems, about having to stay in a relationship, about partnerships that don't serve, about how you perceive a situation. I still feel a lot of sadness, a lot of uncertainty. There's a need to release this. The secrets, the uncertainty. I feel like because of what you've gone through, you may withhold some information from your new partner. Maybe you withhold information about this relationship. I also feel like you may still be back and forth about this past relationship. Okay? One thing I will say, Sag, there is a need to make a decision whether you stay in this cycle or you move forward to a new opportunity. I do get the sense that there is a need to make a decision, to release the secrets, to release the lies, to come clean with everything that you've gone through. I feel like your intuition is also guiding you through this situation. And like I said, you're coming to a higher understanding of why things have taken place the way that they have. Maybe some information was revealed that allowed you to see the truth in the situation, to have this understanding. However, whichever case it is, Sag, there is a need to release. Release the indecisive. Make a decision and stick with it. Because going back and forth is not only unfair for yourself, but it's unfair for this other person to not be able to move forward as well. Now, there may be, this may have already ended. Maybe you guys just took a break. However, I get the sense that this will be ending. This will be a tower moment at some point. I do feel like you will, you may go back to this person. But trust that everything happens for a reason. So here, Sag, is the Psychic Tarot. And this is why I implied there was a tower moment that was going to come. I do feel like this person from the past is going to come back in. You are going to entertain this because you don't want to give up so easily. Maybe you have a lot of love for this person. You guys have a past together, whatever the case may be. Understand though, Sag, that if you don't want to pay attention to the signs of the universe will come in and teach you that lesson abruptly. So I do get the sense here that that lesson will come to fruition one way or another. But understand there's going to be some growth that happens within this situation. I feel like you come to this higher understanding. You move through this being mentally conflicted about the situation and trapped in fear to going within and seeking the spiritual answer to this. I do feel like there is a need to weigh the pros and cons, make the right decision, look at the situation practically. Don't look at the situation with rose-colored glasses. Try to look at the situation practically, because right now, Sag, I feel like the outlook is focusing on the positive in the situation. And even though I'm not discrediting that, you do want to give recognition to the positive aspects, but I'm also insinuating that there's a need to be realistic, okay? Look at the positive as well as the negative. I also feel like when this person comes back around, they'll still be hiding something. They'll still be withholding information. May take time for you to see that, but I do feel like there are tricks being played here. So pay attention, okay? So Sagittarius, round and round we go, right? Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. If you want to get information on how to book a personal reading, that information is in the description box. Thank you again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.